So the gun rocket sweep gets to the perimeter faster than the jet sweep, but how does this happen? What are the advantages? What are the things that make a big difference in the offensive system? Number one, it's faster than the fly sweep. We've already proven that with the timing that we've done over the years to the perimeter. And basically, it's because of the proximity of the ball carrier to the quarterback when the snap reaches the quarterback's hands. And this is what I mean by that. So you can see right here, this Percy Harvin, Seattle Seahawks, several years ago. You can see they're running jet sweep, one of the first teams to run jet sweep with Percy Harvin's here. You can see the ball's in the quarterback's hands, and your sweeper back is on the back side of where you want the ball to be, and that is out here on the perimeter. So he's got to go a couple steps before he even gets the ball, gets past the quarterback, and is able to get to the perimeter right there. Another one right here, this is kind of the touch pass that West Virginia made famous several years ago. And you can see right here, the ball's in the quarterback's hands, and he's a couple steps away from the perimeter. His goal is to be out here. With our offense, here we are in the blue right here, you can see when the ball hits the quarterback's hands right here, we are already even with or a step or two beyond the quarterback. Whereas a jet sweep team, they're going to be back here when the ball hits the quarterback's hands. That 4 yards to the perimeter that we talked about before, that's this right here. And we're going to get the ball in and out of our hands very quickly, and we're going to get to the perimeter very quickly right here. It's easier to handle at full speed. It's what kids do all day long in the playground. They don't practice taking handoffs in the playground. They play with the football. They catch the ball. So it's easier to handle at full speed. There's no full speed mesh point to time up. It's a catch versus a handoff, which makes it a lot easier to teach. And you can see right here, we don't have issues with this right here where, you take a full speed handoff and all of a sudden the ball is, slipping up out of our hands, doing a mesh drill right there. You can see right here, we don't have issues with, if the timing's off a little bit and the back is there too quick or too late, where all of a sudden the ball's on the ground and the other team's jumping on the ball. Another one right here, this is a high school team from Colorado, and you can see the timing is off just a little bit. And you can see that he had to duck, the quarterback couldn't see the ball, and all of a sudden the ball's on the ground. If we were running our rocket sweep right here, we would be coming behind the quarterback right there. So the quarterback has full view of the ball the entire time. It's easier to recover from a bad snap. Situations where maybe the snap is low, like this right here, if you've got a full speed sweeper coming through on jet or fly sweep, it's going to be almost impossible for the quarterback to get that ball back up into that belly of the sweeper back coming through. Whereas with our rocket sweep, we just pick the ball up and we make a good pitch right there. And then we're off to the races around the corner again. It's no new skill for the ball carrier to learn. Again, we don't have to do a lot of mesh drills. They don't have to learn how to make a pocket to take a handoff. They're just going to catch the football. It enhances your misdirection game. This is one thing that I hear old school wing T coaches say, you're not hiding the ball. There's no deception in the offense. It enhances our misdirection game because of the speed of the perimeter. It forces defenses to decide faster to the edges. And you can see right here, this team here, they're selling out to stop rocket sweep. And we hit counter right here for a big gain right there. And we'll talk about our counter in some later titles. It forces defenses to move pre-snap or to play unsound defense. We see a lot of teams that play unsound defense against us. You see this team right here, they felt like, the key to stopping rocket sweep was the open side right here, but we will run rocket sweep to the tight end side. Right here, this team right here, this is a 3-3 stack defense. This is not a corner. There's a corner right there. This is an outside linebacker. They put in a press position here, outside linebacker, press position. So they've got cover 3 over the top. So this is a 3-3 stack defense. They've got 6 in the box. We've got 9 in the box because they're sold out to stop rocket sweep. And situations like this, we won't force rocket sweep, but we will dominate off tackle and inside because we've got a huge numbers advantage right there. Another team right here, when different school that I'm coaching at, but a 3-3 stack defense, cover 3 over the top, outside linebacker. They're sold out to stop rocket sweep, and we're going to be able to dominate off tackle and inside with our numbers advantage right there. And then another team right here, you can see outside linebacker, corner. They're even cheating their safety over the top right here towards the field side. And we've got a great advantage right there. They've weakened themselves inside, and it just opens up the middle for us right there.
Coaches, I really hope you got some great information from that YouTube video. Again, hit the subscribe and like button down below. It gives us valuable data, and you also get notified when I upload new content to this channel. Thanks for watching, coaches.